shopping day. I plan on going to 3 different thrift stores today. And excuse how loud and shaky this car and camera is. But the plan is to start off at, hold on, because this camera is acting crazy. Hold on. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I'm going to take it down. Anyway, the plan is to start at Red, White, and Blue, and then go to either Goodwill or 2nd Avenue. But I gotta call y'all right back because this thing is tripping. This camera started acting crazy, so I had to take it off of that thing because you know it keep falling and I keep cussing. So I was saying we're going to start at Red, White, and Blue, and then we're going to go to either 2nd Avenue or Goodwill, and let's see what we can find. All right, give me a minute. Well, I made it to Red, White, and Blue. Let's go in here and see what they got. that was a bust. Like, I completely forgot that they only do cash. So I didn't bring any cash with me. So all I could do is the perimeter of the store, really not look at anything in particular and just walk around. So I'm on my way to store number 2. Since it's on this avenue, I guess I'll go to Goodwill next. So see y'all there. Made it to my second destination. I was trying to zoom in. Oh, yeah, made it here. He just had to make his cameo. Y'all, so I had to turn the volume down while I was in here. I'm just looking around. I didn't know if they were playing music or not, and you know how that is, but it was pretty crowded on this day. And I don't know. I don't think I found too many things in here. I'm just looking through everything. And I know in some of these clips you could see my hat because I was using the metas, but I was looking through. And you'll just see me going through everything and seeing if I find anything. Okay, y'all, so this is the part where I went over to the pictures and the lamps and all that kind of stuff, and this is where the music was the loudest. So I figured I would just let y'all know that if it gets quiet, that's why. Okay? Okay. Actually, I kind of like that picture. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. Um, I was just looking around at everything. These pictures in here, sometimes you could find a frame for a picture that you might have yourself already and not have to worry about it. When I do go in here, I look at everything because sometimes you could find a piece of furniture that is maybe $2, $3. It depends on what the color is that week. Like that's blue. The color could be blue. I don't know what the color was this week, but if so, that table would have been either $2 or $3, both of them. So I think each. And I'm just looking through different stuff. Look at that mannequin. I should have looked at that because I could have used that for sometimes when I sell things on Posh. These people be in my way. I ain't going front. That's what I wanted to say. But I'm just looking around. I'm actually headed to the front. I think I'm on my way out of there. So I will catch y'all on the flip side. So I thought drinking coffee at home this morning was going to be enough for me, but it wasn't. I just left out of Goodwill. Y'all, I'm losing my passion. I don't know. I feel like, well, I guess I'm not a people person because there was a lot of people in there, but I'm on my way to 2nd Avenue. I'm going to stop home first and see if Becky wants to roll with. And then I'm going to let y'all see what it is in there. My Meta's died. So I got the charger is at home, so maybe I'll grab that. Yeah, I'll see y'all at the next one. As y'all can tell, I have made it to 2nd Avenue, and of course, they also have loud music. I should have been noticed this, but I'm just coming in the door and looking at the, the knickknacks, and I ain't see that little house. I could have got that. Anyway, I'm just looking around at the pictures and everything that I can. I always go down this aisle to look at the glasses and the vases and things like that. I don't know if I told y'all I'm making over my living room, and I'm actually looking for some decor for that. We are also working on fall decor, so I'm not really into the Halloween stuff, but we are looking for fall decor, and so I'm looking at these little pumpkins and stuff. I thought that snowman was cute. And Becky is with me, and we are just walking around trying to figure out what we are actually in here to get. Again, I think I'm actually losing my desire for the thrift store. I have to maybe go to some different ones, but yep. Next aisle is all kinds of woodwork, signs, all kinds of stuff that I'm actually not interested in. I think I just saw something. I think I am looking for neutrals because the Living room is going to be black and white, and some hint of color. I'm not sure yet what colors, but I'm just looking around basically. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. I asked Becky if these was purse straps. She had me cracking up. She said these are something else, so I put them back. I thought they were purse straps. I don't know what she said they was. Anyway, moving on to the next thing. I will let y'all know if I find anything at the end. Just enjoy this trip and us looking around. I'm probably going straight back to the books because I don't want to look at cups and stuff. But yeah, I will see y'all at the end. All right, so I just left 2nd Avenue and my metals are dying or dead. So I'm on my way to Dollar Tree because I need to. What I need to go to Dollar Tree for? I need to go to Dollar Tree. Just know that. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all when I get home and show y'all what I got from everywhere. Y'all, I really went to Dollar Tree for no apparent reason. I just had to go there. All right, y'all. So I just got back and well, no, I didn't. I've been back for a few minutes and I just wanted to show y'all what I picked up from the thrift store. I don't even remember the first. Okay, so let me say this. The very first store, red, white, and blue, I didn't get anything from. The reason why I didn't get anything from there is because they're cash only. And I wasn't working with cash. I had my card. So I didn't get anything from there. The second store was Goodwill. And I did get a couple things from there. So I'll show y'all what I got from there. I should have organized this stuff, but I didn't. So give me a second. So one thing I got is this black bag. I plan on painting on it. So that's why I got this. This was $2. The handle is kind of raggedy. Child, I thought something fell on me. It was a piece of hair. The handle is raggedy. So I'm taking this off because I have a few of these that I can put on here. So, and then these could also be wrapped. I'll show y'all that one day. But if you look at the back, it's clear. I want to paint on them. So blue and green was $2 or $3. It's pretty big. It's a nice little bag. But it's just for me to use as a sample, a start off sample. Sorry y'all, these braids, ooh, itchy. The next thing I got is for Junie. I found her a capri pajama set, and it looks like this. I'm gonna throw that in the washer. Here's the top. I got her that. That's cute. That was like $2. I believe blue was $2 and green was $3. I know if y'all saw my last video that I need to stop buying dresses, but y'all understand. This was ASOS and it was in the pajama section. I'm gonna try this on for y'all too. But it's a wrap dress. If you can see it, it wraps here in the center. And it was $2. I like this print and it's kind of long. But guess what it don't have? It doesn't have the tears that I had in the last video. So that was cute. I found all of this stuff is Goodwill. I also found these Lucky Brand jeans, and they're a little distressed. So it's not a whole lot of distress. Like on the back, it has some distress, but I plan on, I should be able to wear these to work. And then I found a basic gray shirt. It's just basic. I like the raw sleeves. You see how the sleeves look raw? I like how that is. And I can actually see through it, but I wear a tank or something under it. But I thought that was cute. I'm gonna throw that in the washer. And I found a satin, another satin PJ set. This one is for Becky. It is just green, like an emerald green. And here's the top. So most of this stuff is like $2, y'all. I'm gonna put that in the wash. And the last thing I got is this Everlast robe. It says Everlast, and it has a hood on it. And on this sleeve, I think this one was $3. On this sleeve, it has Everlast too. But you know, it reminds me of Mama Said Knock You Out. So that was for me. The next store I went to, 2nd Avenue. What did I get from 2nd Avenue? Oh, I found a pair of Jeffrey Camel flats, silver. I gotta clean them up. Jeffrey Camel flats. I thought they was cute. They just a kick around pair, close to a pair of sneakers as I could get, and they match this bag. Hold on. They match this bag that I had today, so yeah, that's what I got this for. That was it from 2nd Avenue, except for this light. I have this light that I'm recording with. It is like a brown light. Let me show y'all. You see it? It's this light that has my phone in it that helping me record. That's the next thing that I got. That was $7.99, and the shoes were $9.79. And that's all I got from those places. And then I end up going to Five Below. I got some of that vanilla marshmallow perfume, but Junie took it. And I got, what else? Did I get anything else? Nothing else from Five Below. And then from, I went in Ross because it was right next to Five Below. Becky picked up a few things. What did I get from Ross? Oh, I'm bugging. Let me show you what I got. So they finally had something in king size. It was some baby fat sheet set. And it's a 6-piece, and it was, and if it's a king, like, it's hard to find king sheets that look like anything. So I got those and these under eye patches, because I know y'all be seeing my tiredness. But that was the little haul I did today, all the places that I went, and I'll call y'all back later. All right, deuces.